Hi everybody, this is Sheehan VSG. Today is February 24th, 2016. It is my week 39 Post Op VSG. I had my surgery on May 20th. My high weight was 350. My weight 2 weeks ago was 247.7. My weight today is 245.2, which is 2.5 pound loss for a total of 104.8. So I'm happy with that. I did go to the my follow-up appointment with my surgeon last week. She said my labs were good, which I was really happy about. But she did say, this is the surgeon talking, like the assistant surgeon, saying that I probably should be a little ahead of where I'm at. She said, so she was hoping that I would lose another 25 pounds by May, which would be my 1-year anniversary. So I was a little kind of felt bad about that. And then I also met that same day with the nutritionist. So in the same period when someone told me I wasn't losing quite as much as I should, and that I should lose another 25 pounds, the nutritionist said that I was doing great and that I can go ahead and incorporate carbs. So I said, based on what the doctors just said, and I said, I don't want to incorporate carbs. The only carbs I have right now are black beans and some granola. Otherwise, I don't have any carbs. I haven't had bread, bagels, tortillas and pasta since May of last year, April of last year. I have not had caffeine in the last year or since May. So I definitely think I'm just going to go ahead and keep going with what I'm doing, because obviously it's working, and why add if I'm not really where I want to be yet. So, and she said fine, but she said I could have up to 30 grams of carbs per meal. That seems like a lot to me. So anyway, and I had talked to her about vitamins and wanting to know, I had been using specifically a bariatric vitamin. So I had asked her about, is there anything over the counter now? Is there anything I could move to? So she recommended Centrum Adult, taking it with breakfast and dinner, and Citracal Maximum for the calcium. And those would be 2 in the morning and 2 at dinner. So both of those I can at least take twice a day instead of having to take 3 times. And then a B12 through 2 to 3 days a week, once a day. So, and she said I don't have to take a vitamin D and I don't have to take an iron. So I'm happy about that news. That was good news. I did want to talk briefly about something for women. I would highly, highly, highly recommend, if you have not done this in your life, which I had never done, is to go have a professional bra fitting. It was definitely something I needed. With the weight loss, I had only gotten 1 new bra in these last 9 months. So I definitely knew I needed to get something that fit. So it was quick. It took about 15-20 minutes. I went to Nordstrom's. It's free. Of course, the bras are super expensive. So I bought 2 bras and it was about $120 for 2 bras. But, if you go and at least get 1 bra, it was definitely worth it. She was really nice, very respectful. And she brought this bra in, and I was like, okay, that's way too small for what I wanted, at least the size part. And then she was recommended going up in the cup size, and I was like, that's not right. There's no way. Yeah, but she was totally right. And so I went down 2 sizes in the band and up 2 sizes in the cup. So very interesting. But when I left there, I thought, this is still too tight. This is not right. This is not fit. It totally fits. If it's great, I'm so glad that I did it. So I highly recommend having to go somewhere and have somebody fit you. I did want to mention briefly about, and this may be menopause, I don't know, but in the last couple months, I've definitely been going through some hot flashes. And I think I mentioned this one time before. it is no joke. And, I'm not sure if it was brought on by the surgery, if it's just because of weight loss, but I am definitely going through something. And my body temperature, I'm either really, really, really hot or I'm freezing. And I really can't seem to regulate it. So I'm like all day, I have a sweater on and it's like on and off all day. Just trying to get comfortable. So I just wanted to bring that up and see if anybody else has been dealing with that, because those hot flashes are no joke, and but then being cold is no joke either. I mean, I'm definitely uncomfortable. So and it's happening, like the hot flashes are coming probably 5 or 6 times an hour. I mean, it's a lot. So I do have an appointment coming up with a doctor to hopefully deal with that. But wow, no joke. I did want to mention about exercise. I had definitely increased my exercise. I made it to 30 minutes on the elliptical on Monday, which was a huge news for me, because I had done 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then I'd go over and I'd do like 15, 20 minutes on the elliptical, but I just hadn't passed that 20 minutes on the elliptical. But Monday I said, look, I am doing this, and I did it. So I was really happy. It was a good workout. I'm not up to Julia yet, getting up to, an hour on the elliptical, but I will get there one of these days. And I did get, over Christmas, I got a Apple Watch. So it does track all of your steps and your exercise, and it has reminders to stand. And so that's been I think it's been helpful for exercise as well, or at least to keep you aware. I had the Fitbit charge before, and I liked it. But my husband likes electronics, so we ended up getting these. So it's good. I like it. And, if you're looking for some type of an exercise watch, if you're up to it, I definitely highly recommend the Apple Watch. It's been fun. That's really about it. I've been dealing with these braces. I'm in my 3rd week now, and it's definitely an adjustment. One of the things that the doctor said was to not have like tomato sauce red, because these are ceramic and so they can stain. So that's definitely been an adjustment. There have been a couple times now I'm like, oh yeah, I'll make some pasta, and even though I'm not eating the pasta, I'll have the sauce and I'll have like chicken with it or something like that. But so it's definitely been something I've had to keep in mind. And I've been eating a lot of softer foods. I've been having a lot of salt because I've been having a lot of soup. So that's just been something I've been dealing with. I do want to do a couple shout outs. Sassy VSG, I really appreciate your videos. You're doing really good, and I always appreciate your comments. Nirvana, you're doing great. You've been going through a lot with the surgeries and upcoming surgeries, and it's really been eye-opening, and I think really educational for a lot of people. So thank you very much for doing that, and I love your attitude. Sister Scaleback, I always love watching your videos, and you are doing a really good job, and I'm sorry for anything that you've ever had to go through, and I'm sorry what you're going through now, but you're gonna keep doing good with your loss. And if you stay right where you're at, you're doing great. You look good, and as long as you feel good, that's all that matters. And I like that you have that one number that you don't want to go above, and I think that that's a good thing to stick with. But you're doing great. VS Ginny, you're doing really good too. I love your videos. You're doing so good. I really loved your exercise videos. It totally motivated me. I love that for anybody on here. You're doing these exercise videos. No offense, but halfway through, you start talking about exercise. I quit the videos because I'm like, yeah, I gotta go right now. I can't even wait to finish the video. So I just think that's funny, but it is really, really, really motivational to me. And of course, Stephanie VSG, you're doing really good, and I'm glad you're going to see a doctor. I'm proud of you. You're doing great though, and you're looking really, really good. So don't be so hard on yourself. But thank you to everybody. You are always so supportive and so helpful. And I really, really appreciate all of the the comments and the help. And of course, Michelle Brooke, I really appreciate you and all of your videos and your comments, and very inspirational. And I just love all of you. I'm so thankful to have you guys. I don't think I would be successful and enjoying this as much as I am without you guys. So anyway, have a good rest of the week, and I will get back now to my Wednesday follow-up check-ins. I hope everybody's doing great, and I hope to God this video uploads, because it's like the third time I've done this. So anyway, have a great day. I will talk to everybody next week. Bye.